Alright guys, welcome back. Turn 5. Dwarf Comet still active for 3 turns. We have another Crow ready to cast and our Scoundrel research has completed. Not sure what we want here exactly, but maybe Embrace Darkness. This is kind of expensive. This isn't actually that expensive to maintain. This is also great, right? We can get our Scoundrels evolving, but let's come back to it. Let's start with our Crow. We have a Crow way out here. This is a big elf city. How are we going to pull through here? Probably going to swing like this if we can do it. We would have to maybe trespass, though. It's kind of looking like it. Instead of going this way, shouldn't I just be going straight across here? We should also think about how we want to, like... We should end our turn safely, like, on the mountains or something. Like, there, maybe. So how does that work? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 15 and then 20. That's perfect, right? So end our turn here, maybe. But we're going to have to trespass. Oh, that's a necro circle. This is not spawned yet, though. This spawns around turn 9. So at earliest, maybe turn 8, it could spawn, but we're not even there yet, right? So, Town of Hero. Okay. We are kind of going evil this game. Like, I have evil specializations, and it's going to kind of force us into it. We could just declare war on them. Rather, like, if I trespass, you can actually maybe get an idea. They're slightly good. Respectful and neutral. Oh yeah, slightly good. So, they're kind of, like, good. So, even if we trespass, maybe there's a good chance they won't straight up declare war on us. The reason why that's a good thing is because ideally, if we ever do go to war with them, we want to be the ones declaring war because we get a minus 50 alignment. It's like free alignment, negative alignment for us. It's actually a good thing. If they declare war, then that's not available to us. Anyways, we'll just trespass. Yeah, I mean, we have to. I don't want to risk them attacking us, so. Okay, here we are, and then there's berries here. Hey, there's gold here that we missed. What? Let me do that. We'll see the berries, but just to remind myself next turn. Maybe we get that with the next crow, actually. What are we doing here? We're at peace with these guys. They have a wall. They have a stone wall, so and they're a town. Probably not worth going to war with them right now. Am I really doing this? This is kind of terrible, right? Like, the pike is gonna... I mean, this guy's low anyways. The boars are gonna charge our weak, archers. What the heck? I don't know about that. But they can kind of... I mean... Sorry, where are they? They can kind of maybe take a punch. We're armored. These guys less so. And then we have a settler coming out. Probably destined for here. The reason we skipped this is because when we fought the Magma Forge here earlier in the game, it's the same fight, and this thing sprints out. We thought it would be a piece of cake because we have a lot of ranged. But it sprinted at us and it just like one-shot an archer, so it needs to be cleared at some point though. We're growing soon. But then again, if we mass produce settlers here, like one over here, we won't grow. Let me convert this. Let's pull up here, I guess. Here we go. Maybe the mine is more promising. What are we dealing with here? Not exactly. At least they have a low morale, but the cheetah's gonna run at us and pounce in. This guy's gonna run at us. They're Tigrans. They have athletics. They're fast. Man, I don't really like this. If we pull up here, like we end our turn and then drop another crow here. Maybe we don't backtrack for the gold. Maybe we keep going and then like this, yeah. Anyways, let's pull up. I don't know how we're gonna do this, guys. We cannot include this for sure. Maybe the mana node would be better, but we're getting slowed down by the forest. Let's the cavalry's not fighting here anyway, so pull the cavalry up. 3 wisps. That's not actually. I think we saw that. We already knew this. What the heck? The 3 wisps. They like to phase in on a low HP unit, and then they can kind of like take 1 unit out. Well, that's bad for bad news here. This is all quite bad. I'm not happy with any of this, guys. Yeah. Like, I'm actually tempted to just wait a turn. Because, the reason I wanted to do the node is because we can get XP here and maybe, like, not take too much damage. And then we can hit here, and then we're leveling up, and then this guy levels up, right? And then we get Bestow Iron Heart, so then we can heal up before we continue. If I fight here, we're going to take a lot of damage, and then we're just sitting ducks. And we're not going to level up. So now we're kind of out of luck. But if I fight here, we're going to lose somebody. We're probably going to lose, like, this guy. This guy could even take a huge beating if we include him. I could use a crow to help us. I mean, that's possible. But then we might lose the crow. First strike. Kind of regretting this, guys. Maybe I should have, like... There's a scoundrel. Well, okay, here's what we're gonna do, guys. I think I'm gonna try this crow idea and hope it goes okay. Maybe we can, like, tank enough damage and then kind of be on our way. So what I'll do is pull up here. Um, 8. This guy's doing more damage. 9 Spirit Ray, and then 8. What? He does more damage, right? So put Chanel on flank. Drop the... actually, we should... To be efficient, we should pull up here. Oh, wait, no, I want her. Now, the humans are getting a morale buff on the fertile plains here, guys. We shouldn't be, like... Shouldn't we do that? Could put this guy in the forest. We could put this guy on flank. I want him in the back because I think having more damage in the back if we get rushed, then it's more helpful. I think I'm just kind of like over microing the move points here. So we'll put the crow here. Let Chanel keep her high morale on the flank. Actually, her high morale. Well. And then just move with, like, this guy. They're actually afraid of us. Hey, should I take advantage of that? But like I said, we have evil alignment specs, so... And then what about spellcasting? It might be more trouble than it's worth. It might cause more problems, right? Dude, what do you think? Should we let them go here? But the XP is kind of a factor. They're afraid of us. I mean, that's something to think about. They're afraid of us. Then again, well... Yeah, we have evil alignment, guys. Like, if I want to do the Shadowborn stuff, and if I, like, raise a city and stuff, we can't be, we're gonna get penalized for it later. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes, I guess. I mean, they seem to be afraid for a reason, so here we go. We clutched it. We clutched it, that's kind of interesting. But it looks like they charged our hero, which is kind of to our benefit. Why not kill this one? What the? It charged our hero. Kind of got a bit lucky here, literally as well. What the heck? I'm surprised we didn't... Why did we not finish this boar off? The AI is just dumb, guys. Okay, well, I'm very pleased with that. Take the reward, of course. I wonder if we, like, continue here. We didn't take much damage. And we've leveled up. That's huge. We leveled up off that fight. That's kind of wild. That's kind of a no-brainer. Take that. Chanel, what do we give you? Maybe more damage. It may be more damage. I think so. Okay. You know, if we fight here, we could heal this guy up. Well, he might just heal himself. Oof, that would be bad. We don't exactly want to include the cavalry here anyways. Did we fight... And then this is just very iffy to begin with. Like, we're gonna lose somebody, I fear. I think maybe we do this, guys, so... If we do it, then these guys should go in the back. Here. With Chanel. And the Warg. How many slots? We haven't... No, well, the Crow should... The Crow can go here, actually. So maybe that's okay. But I'm a little worried about it. Like... Do we even include it? Maybe we shouldn't be including the Crow. Ah, what the hell? He's gonna heal himself. Like, it's pointless to put him back here, and then, like, how do I... Where do I want to put the Crow? I don't want the Crow to die here, but I think it might be worth having it help. My fear is either these are going to die. Somebody here is going to die. If I put them on flank. Like, this is going to charge to its death. Same with this. What does this shit say, anyways? Actually, we could just put an archer, but it loses its morale buff. That's kind of bad. I don't want to lose that. Okay, you know, this is kind of... It's a bit stupid, guys, but we'll just pray for the Warg, okay? We're going to pray... It is very stupid, I'm not going to lie, but... What am I doing, guys? Lose the Crow on top of it? Like, what? Oh no, no! I mean, at least we didn't lose any of these. I mean, maybe we would have lost one, but I'm not sure. I'm not happy with that at all, though. Yeah. What the heck? Heal this guy up. Okay. So, just do this, and we'll sit right here. Good. Research. We got to decide on the research. Am I really going to drop a settler back here? Like, what, here? Here. Feels a little bad. The fact that we're so constrained here, but Maybe we do go for this, guys, right? Maybe we do go for this, and then we can hopefully get lifesteal on our scoundrels, and maybe it can keep them alive. That is kind of an idea. Then go into this. Maybe squeeze the bard in at some point. I don't know. We'll just do that. I think that's everything, guys. Yeah. Not too happy with that. Ugh. Gotta think about that one, because did not want to be losing the crow there. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch you on turn 6.